Get Your Rock Out here with a fantastic Severenth after your gig at Manchester Metal Festival. How was it?
Awesome. Amazing.
It was superb. I think it's fair to say we blew the roof off it, chaps.
We kicked ass and so did the crowd.
Brilliant. I don't really know where to start with, you know, what you guys have been up to lately, because there's been that much of it. So let's start with Hammerfest.
Quality.
Go on, Dave. Tell the viewers about Hammerfest.
It was a beautiful show. We had a beautiful crowd. We all had a jolly good time.
What did we get out of playing Hammerfest?
3 days later, man, because we kicked ass so much, we got ID for Hammerfest, which was fun. It's bloody awesome.
Yeah, less slamming. We're playing Ibiza basically because we went down so well at Hammerfest, so we secured the slot. Free holiday for the lads. Alright.
Brilliant. And so have you guys seen your fan base increase quite a bit since Hammerfest alone?
Definitely, man. Yeah. I think it's been on like a steady increase for the past like 3 years or so now. And it's just, but this year things are just sort of
things are sliding into place this year, so that's good.
People starting to take notice.
Brilliant. You've just won your local Battle of the Bands for Bloodstock Heats.
Yeah, we have indeed. Just the final to go now, and we're pretty confident we're going to smash that. Like, so, fingers crossed.
What would it be like to play at Bloodstock?
Awesome, because it'd be like 4 festivals a year. Because we did Hammerfest, we'll have IB for Hammerfest, Germany, Wacken, which is
Wacken,
and then come back and do Bloodstock, man.
So yeah, we're hoping to get the quad, aren't we, the lads?
Yeah, the quad.
It'd be nice.
Festivals.
We're aiming for the quad.
We'll list that one download, but yeah,
did.
Bloodstock would be a nice replacement.
Yeah. Download next year, man.
With a bit of luck and a few jelly babies, we'll have it.
Brilliant. And you guys are going to be this year the first, the only unsigned band to be playing at Wacken this year. How?
With a quality manager.
Yeah, a quality manager. I think another thing is like I said, we've been together for like 3 years. We've gone through a couple of different lineup changes and stuff like that. I think the main thing is we're all just really passionate for it. We really want to do it. Yeah. So you know, it's like I don't think any of us will ever be satisfied with where we are. We're always going to want to, you know, push the boat, keep going forward.
So what's it going to take for you to feel that you've actually made it as a band?
There is a good question.
I reckon the beginning would be opening Download on the Saturday main stage. That'd be one of my dreams. And then go to headline a few years later.
Yeah. I don't know, just to like feel as though that you've like that our music's like made a difference to someone or something.
That's what we're aiming for.
I think we'll be pretty satisfied when we get to that point. So.
Yeah.
And so, what's your kind of fan base like at the moment? You know, is it varied or?
It's very varied. It's like.
Because we put a lot of melody into our songs as well as a lot of meat. A lot of people who aren't into metal like us.
Yeah. Just in case anyone doesn't know, meat. Yeah. It's a term that we throw around. Like it just means heavy, meaty. You know. I think it's a better way to describe it. Yeah. Sorry, I went off on a right tangent there. Like, what was the question again?
What did it take for you to feel like you've made it?
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah. No, wasn't the one after that?
No, it wasn't. It was like.
Was it? Oh shit! It was. Well, yeah, I'm doing well tonight.
I thought someone was going to say. Anyway, we've got like little pockets of fans, sort of like all around the world, sort of thing, but mainly in America, because we did a tour of America last year. We did like the West Coast, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah,
was it not?
We felt like we'd made it when we was over there. Sort of, the way we got treated as, you know, as musicians. It's just a lot. And we were a lot more courteous over there.
Yeah. And we went from playing crowds of like 200-300 to like literally
1,000
over 1,000 in like, you know, in like one, and it just blew our minds really. But none of us had any trouble in, you know, slotting into the role. We were like, I'll have a bit of this.
We sold out of merchandise on the first day as well. And the boys
for like a month's worth of gear. We're like people all the way down there, even though we can't see how far that is. That's far. They were queuing for our gear, man.
To quote our American manager of the time, excuse the French, you guys are a fucking phenomenon. So yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Brilliant. So ideally, like this time next year, where do you want to be?
Touring.
Yeah, we want to just be constantly on the road.
Yeah,
Living out of a suitcase.
Letting as many people hear the music.
Yeah, afloat.
You know, when I live on a bus, basically, tour our stuff, open for everybody.
Just basically playing as many gigs as we can to as many people as we can. We just want as many people as possible to hear our music, because I think we're all pretty confident that people like it. You know, so.
Man, everyone hears it so far.
Have you ever been close to jacking it all in?
No, never.
No, man. I mean, you play the toilets in it, and you know,
we've been through some bad times. You know,
great times.
Like I said, we had a couple of lineup changes, didn't we?
It just inspires you to like keep going, carrying on, like, and getting
Just
bigger and better
stick
all the time. So just got to stick with it. Be patient, mate.
Be very patient, mate.
So how about the worst gig you've ever played?
Oh,
right, being careful not to name any venues. We played a gig on a mountain
to some like sheep.
Yeah, to some. Honestly, it was like in
the back of a truck as well. The stage was the back of a truck.
A very smoky generator on stage as well.
Some old people. Like, who didn't know what was going on.
Who don't already like Born to Be Wild on repeat all day long.
Yeah, it's like a lot, I don't know, like, it was
Get your motor running! That one.
Clown.
Burst into song.
And how about the best one then? Favourite?
Boise,
Idaho. It was phenomenal.
That was our first show of the American tour, and it just blew our minds completely. I mean, that was the first gig that I said before, like going from 200-300 people to like 1,000. It was insane. I don't think we came down from that gig for at least
6 months.
Honestly, it was amazing.
Like the crowd you walking out onto like 1,000 people and that arms you.
It was
phenomenal.
So like confirmation as well, wasn't it, man? Because we'd never been exposed to that many people. It was like
good feeling.
We was nervous as well.
We could actually do this. Yeah.
We went out there with balls. I blew the roof off.
Balls deep.
We were later.
Jesus, man.
Coming next time, mate.
You should stick on.
I'm trying not to laugh loudly because I'm so close to the microphone, but it's not working. It's just not working. So, wrestling match between all 5 of you. Who'd win?
Probably, I'd take it. He's like a Jack Russell, man. Dude, he'll bite your ankles.
Just bite your ankles, he's at the deck.
He's good.
This one's buff, believe me.
I'm going.
So yeah, definitely I'd say. Maybe
Cedar with a weight advantage.
That was very nice, Rachel.
You know,
Anyway.
Brilliant. And just to embarrass you a bit further, like, what's the worst song each of you've got on your iPods or whatever you own?
Mine's broken. Game over.
I've got a lot of crap.
I bought a new one today though.
I don't know.
We're going to
Probably some 41.
Some 41.
Yeah, I've got a couple of their numbers stashed away, like
Neil Diamond.
Oh, really?
Because when he gets in, he runs himself a nice hot
honestly
bath,
don't know.
stick a bit of diamond on.
I haven't got any crap on that.
Bollocks. I don't believe that.
Purposely, I haven't put it on because I don't like crap.
He's a right fussy bugger.
So, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. See how I didn't swear then? I said bugger. How good was that?
See how you said that just after I did swear?
Did you? Didn't even know it.
Your timing's atrocious.
Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. It was bloody brilliant
Thank you
to see
very
you
much.
again.
Pleasure.
And we look forward to catching you all soon.
Okay, so, thank you.
Take care.
Cheers.